What is your favorite memory from this semester?
I have a lot, but I really like the first week we were here, and we all just like really hanging out, getting to know each other. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, the one time that Tanner forced me to go bike riding and I fell off and got a bruise.
My favorite memory is when Brittany fell off Tanner's bike and he laughed and put it on Snapchat.
My favorite memory is when Jada accidentally put a picture of herself as the GroupMe profile picture.
My favorite memory from the semester would have to be interacting with a group of FLC students in interacting game nights or watching movies in the lounge, sometimes hanging out with some of my friends at the rec, and those have really been big highlights so far.
I would say one day when me and Steven spent 7 hours straight playing video games.
I guess my favorite memory would have to be when we all went to outdoor adventure for the first time, getting to do the jump ropes and all the activities we got to do, such as the blindfold running or putting our foot in the hula hoops, which was hard as you can think.
What is your favorite FLC event?
In class, my favorite FLC event has to be the discussions, and out of class has to be our game nights.
My favorite FLC event would have to be Operation Blue and Gold. I love giving back to the community, giving back work we could help them out. It was awesome.
What is the most important lesson you've learned this year?
Well, the important lesson I've learned had to be learning not to always keep to myself, learn to talk to other people, and try to be much more out there.
I guess the important lesson I've learned was that just be yourself and don't let anyone tell you who to be.
Like the strengths class stuff was really cool, like learning about my strengths, stuff like that.
Really just to understand everyone's views. It's everyone's different, so you got to really take that into consideration when you're speaking your mind. And what I've learned throughout everyone I've met is that you have to be accepting, and everyone's different, and it's just great to be around these people.
How have you changed since you started college?
I cut my hair. I went through what is it?
Change of mind, maybe?
I went through no, it's like a
Quarter life crisis.
No. I went through a
Dramatic
phase. A new phase in my life, okay? Whatever.
I feel like I've gotten out of my shell a little bit more. Like I'm not as shy as I used to be. But I don't know.
I think I've become a little more friendly, a little more outgoing. Like I definitely smile more. I'll be like, hey, what's up, to people I don't know. I didn't used to do that before.
I'm definitely a bit more open than I used to be. Like I'm warming up to people a lot faster than I would have back home. Like I'm at a level with people these days than I am with my best friend of 10 years. So I guess there's that.
I've definitely been more outgoing and been acting more myself around my friends, such as the FLC family. And I've been more adventurous, I guess I would have to say.
What advice do you have for your classmates?
I'd say don't give in to peer pressure.
Definitely don't procrastinate and read the syllabus.
Never leave your door unlocked because Melissa Butler will end up in there.
I would just tell them to try to find the happy things in everything that happens.
The advice I would have to say is don't be afraid to be yourself. If people don't accept accept you for who you are as a person, they're not worth your time.
How have you noticed your strengths in yourself?
I've definitely noticed how analytical I really am. Like, I always sort of knew it, but I never really paid attention to how much of it I used, I guess.
I've noticed that I have shown my strengths of discipline, responsibility, and learning, because I tend to always try to get my work done. And I always set schedules and times for myself, whether it be making sure I don't stay up too late or trying to get all my assignments done first before I start doing other things. And I'm always trying to learn much more about the world around me.
What goals have you made for the rest of the school year and for the rest of college?
Well, one goal I've made is to stay in FLC for next semester. The other goal is just to, I guess, bond more with the FLC.
The goals I've set are to always achieve and ask for help and try to push past my previous accomplishments, learning not to be too introverted and interact more with people more often.
To do better in my classes and make sure I'm like, on top of stuff all the time. Or trying to stay on top of stuff all the time.
To get closer to some of the FLCers that I guess I don't know as well as some of the others, and really just to keep growing and meet new people and just becoming the best man I can be.
To become a better musician and to just prepare myself to be a teacher when I become a teacher.
Yeah.